Welcome back, everyone, to the world of Baldur's Gate 3 and the continent on which it takes place, Faerun. Now, last time we left off in the Goblin camp, but instead of completing that today, which we are planning on doing, we have some other interesting things to do with the Grove. Now, we are going to try and save Halsin today, destroy the Goblin leaders, and leave behind a better world than we found it by destroying the local chapter of the cult of the Absolute. But before that, what's this?
Hey, something big.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Ooh, that sounds...
Hag. You were
Hag?
to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
You are keeping
Stop
her
this.
captive.
We won't ask again.
If you're lying about the girl, what's to say this isn't a disguise?
Bollocks. Thanks for ruining my fun. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
Oh, me
Could
neither.
shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rina.
Will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None
that
of
the
this
truth?
matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
I'll bring Mayrina home.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rina to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Ah, hell. Fools! You have no idea what you're getting into. Ah, and there they go. Well, let's continue on our merry way into this bubbling brook, this nice little swamp. It looks so nice and cute and wonderful. Ooh, mugwort. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I just gank some of that shit. Not that I ever fucking use any of it. Ooh, look, that chevron and potatoes. Look at that. Ooh. But I'm not gonna take any of it. Who knows? Who knows? What a loving note. How nice. Let me see here. Wait, let me... No, I don't want to grab the note. I wish to read it. Uh-oh, what is this?
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Yeah. Look for anything out of the ordinary. Oh, I love my pluses. 20, though. Difficulty class 20. I really want to pass this. Ooh, nat 20. Who needs all the bonuses when you get a crit success? Yes, begone illusion, show me the truth of this place. Evil is afoot. All around us. Take a breather, lovelies, and a bite to eat on me. Poisoned apples. With the forest's illusion dispelled, this apple's lethal nature has become readily apparent. Oh, now we have a hag.
Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
Yeah, really. He told us, he told us that there might be, kablooey. Well, Karlach doesn't care, apparently. Alright, Karlach's just like, what? Is there evil afoot here? Traps, perhaps? Ooh, traps indeed. No, we're going somewhere special. Special indeed. Now, normally you would find a secret for this kind of thing in the grove, but we didn't.
Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
Approachable. I don't like failing a random check out of nowhere.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
Still, better for us. Ooh, scroll scorching raid. Don't mind if I fucking do. Will we find bones? Will we find evil? No, we'll find a chest. Some dye, some food, some money.
What's inside?
Very nice. Ooh, backpack. A little bit more. Nice. Bedroll covered in blood. Loot. I'm not proficient. I mean, I might be proficient. I'm probably proficient, but I don't want to be proficient. I have my own money. What is this over here? Something interesting. Some sort of like little grove of its own. Come on, Shadowheart. Damn, Shadowheart can jump. Shadowheart got hops. Flight of hand successful. What is this? Going to quick save. So yes, this has something to do with the grove, with the druid grove. Very important. Very importantly, we need to do it before we go to the goblin camp, before we complete the goblin camp. Very, very important that we do this. I actually missed this on my first run through. The little methods, little elemental spirits, in fact. This will be a kind of a tough fight. Not the toughest fight, but a tough fight. Let's see here. We really want to lay down the pain on these guys. Yeah. Yeah, these things explode every time. The ancient ones, I think you can actually get rid of the summoned ones if you just kill the ancient ones. Oh, they're dashing. They're coming for us. Haha, you can try, my friend. You can try. Cloud of daggers. Boom! Ow. Ow. It's fine. I didn't want all that extra health anyway. It was weighing me down, if anything. That's a juicy apple. But it is evil. Evil. Where are all my healing potions? Give me those back. Probably an easier way to do this.
Gods, it's hot in here.
If I can get anywhere.
Under their noses.
Damn it, that's not what I wanted. Haha, now I can't be stopped. I can't be slowed, or I can be, I guess. I thought I couldn't be because of Elkhart, but apparently that doesn't matter. Get in there. Ah, okay, there we go. Round town. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It was taking it into account even though it shouldn't have. Yes, be slowed by the muck and the mud. Try there, pal. Yeah, there's all this mud and stuff now. Let's go for a bless. Boom. And then I think... Really? Oh, I used my bonus action on jumping. That's right. I keep forgetting that the bonus action... Jumping is a bonus action in this game. Which it isn't in D&D 5e. Don't fling mud at me, bro. This angers me. gone. Just keep using this until I get proper spells. Well, I mean, magic missile is definitely a proper spell. It's a great spell for just like, you know, doing shit. Drow magic. Dissonant whispers. Oh, now that's some damage. I want to move up to like right here. In my turn, Karlak, and you cleave. Reckless. Nice. And then bonk. Come along, little woad. Little wood. You think you're hard enough? That actually did damage to me.
Got to press on.
Can I get Karlak in that? No, I cannot. However, I can give her a little bit of temp health. And then, better yet, hold person probably won't be... You're not a humanoid, right? Target must be a humanoid. Get the Phoebus out of here. Boom! 18 damage and guiding bolt. What was the point of that? I guess it did do a little damage. Movement speed is halved. Attacks rolls have advantage. Ugh. That's bad. Just keep eating these. Everyone's gonna get muddy, but unfortunately, that's all we can do. Dissonant whispers. Probably a little too much here. See if I can't vicious mockery and kill it. Well, it was definitely an attempt. No, I'm gonna back up. Is it immune to mud? It might be.
Put him up.
Disadvantage, but I can get reckless to get a roll. There we go. We should be fine. I'm not particularly worried if silver goes down either. Only we could get Karlak in that. Doesn't look like it. No, we'll just heal up silver. We're gonna get a long rest after this anyway, so I'm not like super worried. That can only roll. Yeah, I can only hit him right now. No point in saving my spells. No point saving my spell slots. Just waste them as much as we want, because soon we're gonna be taking a long rest. So might as well use the last of my spell slots. Immune to frightened, but broken and tangled. Nice. Wow, I actually hit with that 20% chance. I'm so proud of you, Karlak. You are probably... Ooh, weak to fire, and you cannot regenerate any longer. Be gone. Oh, you know what we can do? Let us cancel concentration, because it's free action. You can do it at any time. Damn it.
What fools these mortals be. Worse.
There we go. Nice. Alright. It's the end of them. They had lots of secrets for us, though. Lots and lots of secrets. What is this? Proficiency with this weapon, 1d4 plus 1 bludgeoning.
With haste.
Or minus 1 bludgeoning, even. Yeah, not really worth it. The woodwoads can make use of it, but we can't. Lots of stuff to get here. Mud Mephit's wings, rather. The Sparkle Hands on a hit with an unarmed strike. Good to feat to Gale or to sell. But we are not here for that. We are here for something else. But first, Shadowheart, if you would be so kind to burn away these twisting vines.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Still a few things we can get in this area. And honestly, we could also go after,
There's a hollow in that tree.
we could also go after, the hag. I'll just say the hag. I don't remember her name. Ethel. Auntie Ethel. I couldn't think of the name. But instead, we're going to complete some other things first. Olodan has sent words of your progress, Kaga. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. Depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you its first druid. Evil is most assuredly afoot. What is this? The Woodwoad Shield. Not bad. We don't really... I actually prefer the Sentinel Shield. Or not Sentinel Shield, whatever, the saving throw shield that, Shadowheart has. This one. Just because, you know, +1 this all saving throws is nice. And the Woad's Ensnaring Strike, not really that interesting to me. I know... I did have a friend who used it, but it's, you know, another save, I think. I think it's just another save. And saves are really hard to make happen. What's happening up here? Ooh, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I remembered. Still more to do in Act 1. There is so much to do. This game is huge. And honestly, if I did everything in the game, it would be... It would be like 500 episodes long. But I'm not going to be doing that. I'm trying to get, not necessarily a long play, but like, you know, just in general, get a good length of time for the game. For the videos. I cannot talk today. My brain is all over the place. Don't. Anything good? Some stuff. Okay. Alright, let us take a long rest. We're out of spell slots. Our health has been used up. Ooh, no. Things are happening. We're staggering to bed today. Indeed, staggering to bed. And what, pray tell, is this?
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Who the hell are you? Oh yeah, who the hells are you?
Your salvation. And not for the first time. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Incredible armor. Really, really cool armor.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. better. I promise.
There was one dream in the trance, so openly. Odd. Oh, and Volo's with us now. Hello, Astarion. What do you think?
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads.
Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
Let's take every advantage we can get. Let's explore these powers and see where they take us.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites.
Now, was there anything else?
At least I'm not bloodless anymore. Hello, Karlak.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
I had a similar dream.
Sounds like it. What did you make of it?
If there's some kind of power to be unlocked from our affliction, I'm willing to try it.
Seems risky, if you ask me. Couldn't help getting stuck with the tadpole, but taking favors from it? Spooky.
You're the one who ended up in the hells. You've probably seen tons of deals. Her advice is probably the best among us, except for one other.
Did you have any
Not you.
strange dreams of late? Vivid
No
ones?
offense. Happened to you as well.
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
No, nothing more we can do. Let's go see what do the others say. Gale and Will. Gale, you have made some major mistakes in your life. Perhaps you know what's best
My
to do.
apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
You don't believe this was a real person talking to you, then?
A real manifestation, perhaps, but not an individual of flesh and blood in the manner you or I would consider to be real. Whether she spoke the truth or not, well, I think I require a little more evidence before taking a fantasy at her word. Until then, best we speak of other matters. Was there something you wish to ask?
What about you, Will? What about you?
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
He didn't have the same dream, perhaps.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
No,
I was
do
just
so.
settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind
I'm
flayers?
practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
And they're parasites? Do you know anything about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one.
That can't be.
I killed a mind flayer in its lair aboard a nautiloid.
You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional.
Or both. I am a bard.
Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
Malaise is one word for it, more like psychic transference.
Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers unless...
Unless you've been infected with one of their parasites.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Of course, utterly ridiculous.
Still, there'd be no harm in me taking a teensy look, would there? I know all the signs.
Of course, of course, of course.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet God!
Can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
This little issue, huh? Very, very nice. He gave me the Blazer Benevolence. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. Ooh. Oh, very, very nice. Yes. Please. Ooh, look at that. Fancy. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Shall we see what these Mind Flayer parasites can really do? Nom 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 nom.
True soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it.
Oh, everybody's gonna watch and judge me.
Don't worry, you won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
Oh dear, I don't know, but here we go.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything that Tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Well, and for a penny. Why won't it let me do anything? Manage illithid potential. Oh yeah. Well, no time like the present. Might as well just drop that sucker in there somewhere. Let me see. Transfuse health. Sacrifice half your remaining health. Favorable beginning. This is probably fine. Just go ahead and infect large parts of my brain. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? This is going to go nutty very quickly. growing in might. Infected my brain. Ooh, now I am mightier.
Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself. Though, I suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about.
No. What do you think of the illithid potential?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
That's a very good point. Shouldn't we seize every possible advantage? Boom, look at that.
Yes, I suppose we should. Though I'm more than a bit wary. Still, I am the frontier's avowed protector. New dangers require new skills to vanquish them. If the tadpole must be my curse, then let the powers it grants me be the Sword Coast's blessing. I will consume what I must to make it so.
Exactly.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
Nope. Feeling great. No signs of ceramorphosis taking effect, if that's your concern.
I was rather more curious to know what benefits the tadpole might have bestowed. No doubt the benefits of your change in diet will become apparent soon enough. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
Not necessarily. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Come on then, Astarion, what do you have to say?
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success.
What about you, Karlak? You probably don't really approve.
Feeling illithid?
No, feeling great, actually. What about you, Shadowheart?
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
The power it grants is great. What do you make of these illithid powers?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
The odds are stacked against us. Can we truly afford to ignore a potential advantage? Oh, it's a good thing I did that too. 21. God, I'm so good at persuasion.
Perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
Alright, everyone. Now that we... Now that we have gotten a proper rest, it's starting to get later in the episode than I was really hoping. Yeah, let's keep going. We will go to the grove now. Things to take care of, after all. Yeah, to the grove. We have grown in power. Mine power grows. Soon I will be in a illithid form that will take over all illithids, and they will be mine. Something like that. Something along those lines. Open up. Open sesame. Come along. Thank you. I can actually just break down the door if I really felt like it. Like, get the fajibas out of here. Get the fajibas out of here. Yo. Mein brain. Mein brain. Where am I going? Kaga, right. Good, 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 good. Yes, 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 yes. Please hurry the hell up. Just taking a nice stroll. That guy is having a problem. Why are we taking the long way instead of going past the ox? It's probably fine. It's probably good and dandy and great. Look at all the things. Concentrating. If the target was concentrating,
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
that was dealt to it. I'm okay with that, actually. I'm okay with that. Interesting powers that have come to me. Alright, let's quick save here because this is going to be an interesting conversation. Wrath.
I wish I could offer more assist. I hope to see...
Kaga.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevran.
I know the truth. You mean to take the grove for the Shadow Druids.
What?
Rats! Oh, nice little rat. Uh-oh. Dwarfs! Or halflings. Halflings, actually, I think. That ain't good. This ain't good at all.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Olladin, I can explain.
Shh, shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Koga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Kaga's a Shadow Druid. She means to convert the circle.
A Shadow Druid? Koga, have you lost your mind?
You and Elsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees?
Ah, I didn't really mean
Who
to
has
say
seen
right
this
there.
grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Koga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
The shadows won't save you. They'll corrupt you. Stop this while you can, Kaga. The shadow will not avail you. Also, look at the sheer amount of advantages I have. Can you actually fight this? 31, Kaga. Can you roll a 31?
No. You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
Kagha's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
You were a fool. You were a fool, and you almost killed a child for these people. Also, I'm like plus 20.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Koga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Ooh, plant growth. Nice. Quarters movement speed. Wait. I feel as though I'm in the wrong space here. Wait a minute. Get him, puppy. Yes, good puppy. That's a damn good puppy. Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy that could eat me and kill me and murder me alive? Please don't. You are in the wrong place, friendo. Take it all three? and drink a potion. Haha, Cloak of Daggers is so damn good. Now, if you don't mind, perish.
Torment.
This is gonna feel good. Ready for this?
No reason to rage right now.
Need to stay focused.
Let's go ahead and in concentration on Cloak of Daggers because I'm afraid it will actually kill some of our allies. Yeah, bonk. Oh. Kaga, purify yourself, fool. That's not what I had in mind. I don't need to react here. Get him, puppy! Yeah!
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right.
Baldur is strong, I know well.
It was through power that I would keep us safe. Or so I thought. Yet I betrayed Sylvanas himself. Led the circle to Shadow. We will stop the rite. And I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanas. May he have mercy.
How did the Shadow Druids even find you?
It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The Druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
That's where I come in. That's where I come in. What about it, Shadowheart? What do you think about that?
Shah's blessings upon you.
The Shadow is with you already. Interesting. Anything good? Any goody gumdrops? A club? We're gonna take over the circle with a club and some poison, huh?
They'll have to cut through all those tieflings first.
If it's like that'll do any good, that ritual was our salvation.
It was steeped in shadow magic.
Where is Wrath now? There he is. What do you have to say, Wrath? Please stop moving long enough for me to talk to you.
You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
Well, welcome, my friend. Unfortunately.
Patched up. Pushing on.
There's something we must do. We must save Halzen. And importantly, we must wipe out the goblins. All of them if need be.
I'm shooting arrows at this dwarf. It's great.
Should mind my step.
Guy swirls his fingers and some light comes.
Booyah. Why is there a chicken being chased around by this man? By that gobbo. So much to do left. So much left to do. Oh, man. Act 1 is so long, and we haven't even gotten through half of it. That's right. We haven't even gotten through a half of Act 1. Oh, we haven't even done a third of Act 1. So much we could do. So much more to see. Let's help this man.
You'll tell me, right?
Hello.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Oh, a drow. I didn't see you there. Please, if you want to have a try.
Oh, I would love to. Why are you torturing him?
The geek snuck in here with his mates, looking for some forgotten thing. Said they ran to some kind of grove. He doesn't want to tell us where it is, but he can't resist forever. Course, now that you're here, we'll gladly let you take over. Oh, of course. There's weapons in the fire if you want them. Come, Grudge. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Oh, forget about him.
The jagged speared tortured creatures may receive disadvantage. Ugh.
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Really? Really? I'll use inspiration. There we go. There's that success I wanted.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Have you seen a druid called Halsin?
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
Go. Safe now. Well, not really safe,
Don't
but
mind if I do.
better than where you were. Hope you can make it out. You didn't see anything. And if you did, you'll die horribly. Is that okay? Alright, everyone. Next time we will complete the goblin camp and free Halsin. Today we freed the grove from Kaga's foolishness. But there's still so much left to do. So much left to do. This is going to be a long series, and I'm very excited to continue it. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Baldur's Gate 3.